Hi everybody, it's Blake with CA Tech Experts, and today I'm going to show you how to connect to a MySQL database using Visual Studio 2013. For this tutorial, you're going to need a MySQL database and the MySQL.NET connector. If you don't have a MySQL database, head over to catechexperts.com and purchase a hosting plan for as little as $2.50 a month, or click the link in the description. But for now, let's open up our web browser and head over to mysql.com and download that connector. From the home page, click the Downloads tab. Then click Community, MySQL on Windows, MySQL Connectors, Connector/Net, and Download. If you don't have an account or would not like to sign up for an account, click No Thanks, just start my download. Then click Run or Save. Once the setup window appears, click Next. Since I already have it installed, it's not going to say Typical here. But if you don't have it installed, click Typical and Install. I'm going to exit out of the setup since I already have it installed. Now, open up Visual Studio 2013. You can open up an existing project you're working on, or create a new one like I am today. Once your project is open, head over to the Solution Explorer and double-click My Project. Then click on References and Add. Then under Assemblies and Extensions, look for MySQL.data. Now there's 3 listed here, but you're only going to need to check the first one. After you check the first one, click OK. As you can see, it has been added to our references. You can go ahead and click out of this tab. Now depending on where you put this code, you're going to have to tweak it a bit. For this tutorial, I'm going to have it execute when someone clicks a button. So I'm going to go to the toolbox, and under Common Controls, drag and drop a button onto my form. I'm going to go ahead and rename the button to Connect. Now, let's go ahead and double click on the button, and at the very top, let's import our MySQL.data. So, imports MySQL.data, and then we're going to need to put .MySQL client after that. Then, below your public class, let's go ahead and declare connection. So dim connection, which we're going to abbreviate with CN, as new MySQL connection. Then when someone clicks the button, we're going to have our connection, which is CN dot connection string equals the server, which is usually the domain or the IP of the MySQL server. So server equals catechexperts.com. The user ID equals catechex_demo. The password equals demo123. And the database equals catechex_demo. Now, we're going to tell it to open up the connection, and to do that, we're going to say cn.open. After that, we want it to display a message box saying that we connected to the database. So message box you are now connected. Now, if the connection details are wrong, it's going to give us an error when we go to debug. If they are correct, it's going to display a message box saying you are now connected. So let's try. And as you can see, all the details were correct, and it says you are now connected. Now, just to show you, if we didn't have these credentials correct, and remove the O off of demo, and we go to debug it and click connect, it's going to give us an error. But when we go to put it back, you'll see that we'll be able to connect to it again. Now that's it for this tutorial. In the next tutorials, I'm going to show you how to insert, select, and remove data from your database with Visual Studio. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see you later.